Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I tell you, it's going to be a good day. We're going to go just hang out in the jungle here. We got, looks like, pumpkins. We're just going to the Gellin village here. We're just going to see if there's anything we can purchase. Going to check on some bottles. I think we've got some stuff to identify. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really too worried about it anyway. There's also a circle of power not too far from here that I want to go and check out. So, see if I need to buy any bottles. Can I buy some? I've got enough. I don't want it. We're good. So, that's good. There identify over here. I wasn't really looking to do anything in the village just in case, but I'm like, it's alright. No, we don't have anything to identify. We are good. So shall we wander on and continue our quest for fun and entertainment? I think it's a good idea. Let's see where we're at here. I got not too far away. Circle power. I think that's good. We'll go down here afterwards. We'll go boating. We'll do an excursion. There's that here too. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll hit this up. Looks like 2 in a row. Looks like we're got a busy afternoon. Oh man. So yeah, everything is going well. Nothing to complain about. Still recovering from my trip of getting out of the city, and I'm loving the new mindset of things. The other thing too is at work, a lot of changes have been happening, so I've been actually training this week for a new position. Not something I had to apply for, it's just something that kind of came up, so I was asked to take it on. So I was like, yeah, sure, I could do that. So I'm enjoying it. Oh, that was delightful. So yeah, I get to do 2 weeks of training. And I do enjoy good old training. I like listening. I like learning. I never was a huge fan of school, but I like to learn. Like, I've never found school to be all that entertaining, but I think it's because I went to school in the 80s when Breakfast Club was a thing. Can I please put that away? Thank you. And so, in the Breakfast Club, you had the 4 variants of people that existed in the schools. You had the jock, the geek, the basket case, and the popular girl. And I related mostly to the geek and the basket case, or the freak, I guess you could say, too. And another reason I enjoyed the Freak and Geek TV show when it was out. I've always, I've felt close kinship to the weirdos. And I've never really seen a huge difference between geeks and freaks. And oh, baby, we got wrecked there. Did we get closer or did we get further away? Lateral. So we're still good. Let's hop on, Terry. I did not realize that those were so bloody awful. Okay, runners, you just go to hell. I'm just no. Yeah. So anyway, I've always I've always thought that the geeks and the basket case of the freaks were always fairly close in kinship, because both outcasts and misfits, in essence. One for, and I don't really see a whole lot of dissimilarities between them. They're both creative. One maybe a little bit more intellectual in some aspects, but they're both intelligent. In the show, and in general too, I found that the people that think, there's a lot of critical thinking is indicative in the 2 groups. So one of the reasons I always tend to get along well with freaks and geeks myself, like I said, a bit of both. I mean, you kind of have to be a 52-year-old man that plays video games and vlogs and does YouTube. You can't be normal to do this. Not part of the... It's not in the cards for me. Never has been. I've never been normal at all. And, yeah, I had to great time last night, after I got done work, because I'm working a day shift this week, which is delightful. I'm so enamored by it. Okay, Terry, we're going to do this together. He's going to mage me again. Okay, I don't know why that misses. Okay, get away. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. We'll just run around in circles. You keep looking, doing your thing. He sucks. Okay, and I've got my snowberries. Okay. Okay, let's do this real quick. Doing what I can to survive and stay... Okay, we got the fire missiles. Okay, we can... Ooh. There we go. Hit him a little bit there. Take another potion, because I'm not going down without a fight. This is on. So anyway, last night, and I've made no small claims about how much I've enjoyed the folks that made the Hellier TV or the Hellier series on YouTube, as well as they do paranormal investigations, and I've been following them and joined their Patreon, and I'm enjoying it immensely. And yesterday, they announced that they were going to be doing a live Bigfoot hunt. And I was like, oh, this sounds like so much fun. So my friends and I, we got together, hopped on the Discord, and we were watching last night. And it was delightful. It was everything I could have hoped for. Just the right amount of whimsy and fun and science, and it was a treat. And I've always been enamored by the whole Bigfoot thing too. So for me, I've always believed in the possibility of there being, cryptids. I'm a firm believer that there's no way we've seen everything on this planet. I mean, even in my lifetime, we've discovered things like the the giant squid, the coelacanth, things that were, well, a coelacanth I thought was always an amazing one, and the fact that it was an extinct fish, and then found out that no, it was just living in deep water, and that it had been fished for decades by this tribes. And to them, it was something that was living in, that was there. So that to me always makes me kind of giggle. Is that, to us, these things are, not necessarily real. They're, figments and myth and all this kind of stuff. And, there's a whole bunch of civilizations and tribes and whatnot that have been like, yeah, no, we've been seeing these for decades. This is, here's in our culture. Where we've accepted them, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, So, do I have the wherewithal to get an elephant? I doubt it. B? Peanut, right? I don't think I have a peanut. I do. I don't think it's for this elephant. I think it's for the woolly mammoth. Because, I have one in the past, but it can't hurt. No, you don't want it. I would love to have a gigantic... that's the thing, is like none of the creatures you can get are very big, but... I don't even know why I did that. Let's do this again. He doesn't want cabbage rolls, does he? Biscuits. Lemons. Lollies. Bread. We'll just do this for a second. None of this stuff. Like I recognize a lot of this stuff. It's like stuff that, like, I know that is a mosquito. Fruit basket. I can't recall. Not really anything. Mango juice. Not. Ginger tartlets. Cereal. Nope. Popcorn. Banana split. Those monkey. I know that one for a fact. Nope. Cotton candy. Something. Pumpkin mash. Pig. Croissant. Nope. Waffle. That's. I can't remember what that one was. Cinnamon roll. Turtle. Bubble gum. Can't remember. So we're good. So Terry and I are going to go off. You guys are lucky. I don't have elephant food, or else one of you would be coming home with me, fit you in my back pocket. You got to talk nicely to them. You know, I am the Dr. Doolittle of the Lizard Kingdom in the game. So, anyway, as I was saying about the whole Bigfoot thing, it was delightful to watch. We even have a Bigfoot story in my family, so there's a reason why I'm kind of enamored by it. My grandfather, my mom's dad, used to work for the railroad company, and there were stories from him about a child Bigfoot that had been found out in the west coast of Canada, and that it was, brought in by the railroad, and it was something that everyone knew. It was something that was found, and it wasn't something that was make believe or anything. It was just like, yeah, we found a Bigfoot. I was like, wait, what? So it's my grandfather. I mean, I have no reason not to believe the stories my grandfather told me. I mean, he was a treat, man. That's one thing I always thought was so cool. Is like both my grandfathers, my mom and my dad's dad, right? So my dad's dad, very smart man, worked in government. He was like very, like, just a smart, like I said, he was a decent guy too. I mean, a lot of stuff he did was to help. Like, one of the things I know that he did was he brought, like, what do you call it? Swings and park stuff in for kids in the neighborhood where my dad grew up, So, like, this was something my grandfather did. Mind you, he had a bunch of kids, so it was kind of like on his mind, it's like, well, kids need something to do. And, God, he was so much fun. I used to love hanging out with my grandfathers. Both of them were great. I enjoyed the time with them immensely. But yeah, so my dad's dad, like I said, was a very intelligent man. And my mom's dad, no slouch. I mean, I don't want anyone to think that I'm thinking my grandfather was, not smart. But he was a manual laborer. He worked for the train lines, and difference of where they lived, and the things. I would put them on par with being very similar in intelligence, but different upbringings and everything. Cinnamon roll. Let's go get ourselves a turtle. Yeah, you want it. You know it moves. You want to come back. Okay, so we do this. Hopefully that does it. Moves. Yeah, so anyway, my mom's dad, like I said, worked on the railroad lines, and he ended up breaking his back at one point, too. Like, he was at work. They used to do this thing where they would they would hit a train car and send it down the tracks. And they called it shunting, I do believe was the term for it. And he got hit by one, because you just didn't hear it, type of thing. So he broke his back, never was supposed to walk again, and he did. He defeated everything people told him he wasn't supposed to do. He was fine with, and he did it. So, and again, it's just, that bullheadedness is something that is existing in my family. Like my dad, I mentioned that my dad had to go in for surgery. He had heart surgery. Just over a week ago now, and he's home. He's fine. Mind you, he's, a little sore and whatnot, but he's happy. Well, of course he's happy to be home. And then my mom goes in for knee surgery today when you guys are watching this, so I can't wait for this next 10 seconds to go away so I don't have to deal with the darkness anymore. I'm looking around for crap. So yeah, my mom is getting some knee stuff done. She tore something, and doctor said you can either not get surgery or you can get surgery. But if you don't get surgery, we'll see you and you'll have to get like a knee replaced in 10 years or something. And she's like, yeah, I'll get surgery done now. So, it's a day surgery. She's going to be in, out, and before we know it, type of thing. So, like, she's going in the morning and she'll be home in the afternoon. So, she's happy and fine. But she's got to have a walker, and she's going to be out of commission for a while, which is, you know, understandable. But yeah, it's just weird how everything kind of happens, you know, with the family. You know, my mom gets her stuff done. My dad just had his done. I'm like, what the hell? Can't y'all just stay healthy forever? But apparently they don't listen. Oh, God. No. Not doing that again. I don't care. They could hide anything they want down there. It could be a double bag of gold. I'm not going in. Because screw that. Anything not... Like, the only reason I did it the first time was because I wanted to get in here. Did not care. So what, this is like the 7th thing here? Like, this is bizarre. Oh. My back has been fudge nuggeted. Not happy. Okay, that's not... okay, here we go. So yeah, I heard it. I've mentioned it before. Not happy with it. It's been getting progressively worse and more painful. And I just need to get it worked on. I picked up a massager, and I've been trying to use that more and more often. And I never really hooked up. There's like a bunch of different settings for the damn thing, you know, and I'm just like, okay, plug it in, turn it on, do. And it works fine, but there's also like a heat massage, so I've actually been sitting there at night and just putting it on my back and just letting it crank down and just the heat going on. Oh my God, does it ever feel good. But yeah, there is a huge knot in my right shoulder that I can feel, like when the massager is going over, like, you know, in between your shoulder blades, you know, you can massage in there, and that's always been like my favorite part, like up in the top around the neck, but like especially the shoulder blades, like right in between, like along the spine, but just underneath the shoulder blade on the right hand side is where I did the most damage, because when I had the oh Jesus, when I had my frozen shoulder years ago, for I think it was 18 months. No, yeah, 18 months. I couldn't lift my shoulder very high, and because of that, I relied upon. I leaned instead of, you know, like I could pick things up, but I just have to lean over, and so that muscle underneath that shoulder blade, just I got a knot in it, and it just never been worked out. And I've been working on it. But for whatever reason, it just never fixed itself up properly. Oh, this is right. I'm in another biome. The first one, we're good. No, I'm not clicking on this crap. So we got 2. I'm like, what am I doing here? We've got more time. Let's do this. Oh, that's delightful. We're at the bottom of the sea. Delightful. Okay. You know, if there's anything around here. Nothing. No blue. Nothing. No nothing. But yeah, after my my trip and everything, I have been, well, I shouldn't just say that, but I've been feeling it in my shoulder for a while now. And I've been popping it a lot more than normal, and it's just aching all the time now. So I think it's partly because I have been working it out. You know, as you heal, you hurt yourself more. But allergies suck. I haven't mentioned that in a while. But yeah, because of the fact that I've been working it out, like I can feel like there's this, that every time I hit, I don't know if you guys are the same. I'll talk about it. Like if you ever like get a knot in your shoulders or any knot that you work out, when it releases, there is like this weird endorphin rush that runs through your body, and it's not always the most comfortable of feelings, because like for me it was always like there was a whole bunch of garbage stored in that muscle. That's why it was all knotted. When that gets released into your system, like you can just feel it going through your bloodstream, and it sucks, and I hate the feeling. So I've been dealing with that, and I will, you know, massage my shoulder until I feel something like that letting go, and I'm like, okay, well, that's it for today. And okay, we're just gonna hang out with our hang glider. Ah, frig. But yeah, it's just getting worse. And I just need to get it taken care of. So I will be probably getting some physio. Okay, that was good. Probably get some physio here in the next little while. You know, well, once things ease off. I mean, I'm going to keep working on my shoulder with the shiatsu massager, and I love it. Hopefully I'm not hurting myself with this damn thing. I don't think I am. Like, it does feel really good afterwards, but there'll be just days that I will feel it, and I'm like, yeah, I just need to take a breather. Ancient ruins of Lano! Okay, what you got here? Anything? You guys got like another thing hidden down below? Oh, there's a dude over here. No gold. Why is there a giant? I'm assuming that this is a bag of gold. Oh, gotta get a key. Okay, got a massive key. Okay, well, we did that now. What the hell? Are we just gonna do this biome in one day? Seems like it. Let's continue on. Oh, man. I want to thank you guys. Monday I did something a little different. Like I did the Outriders right after Cube World, and it seems like there's a lot of love for the Outriders game. I'm not going to lie. I have been playing the fuck out of that game. Probably, how do I put this? It's not the best game I've ever played. But it scratches an itch that I've been wanting to scratch. So like games like Borderlands, the looter shooters, you know, those kind of games. Destiny as well. Like there's like that whole genre of games that just, you know, you will run around and you'll deal with a bunch of shit and you'll get loot and then you gotta, oh, I'm gonna upgrade. Then there's a little bit of RPG and it's like, oh, gotta loot and do more things so that I can do more RPG. And it's delightful. The balance of it is perfect for me. It's not the perfect game, but it's enough fun for me to maintain. I'm now playing 3 different character classes. I did, on my video, I'm doing like a tank class. I've got one that's a pyromancer, and there's a jester one. And I've been playing today... on my breaks, I did the Jester one. I did it this morning, too. So it's like... I'm kind of like taking a break from Red Dead. And that was such a weird thing to say. Yeah, because if you know me, since the pandemic started, I've been playing Red Dead. Well, when I was on my trip, I didn't have my computer with me. Because the laptop I carry won't play Red Dead. It's old enough... Come on, you stupid thing. It's old enough that the video card won't be recognized by it. So, okay, that was delightful. So, yeah, my streak is done. I'm now 4 days in or something like that. Whatever, I can't remember how many days I got in. Sunday? So, yeah, so today will be 4 days. I got 3 days in now. But it just feels weird to... you know, you take a break from it. It wasn't like it was my end-all be-all. It's like you pop in, you do a couple of things in the morning with a cup of coffee, and you're out, right? And it kept my sanity throughout the course of the pandemic, and it was fun. But I would grind it. Every now and again, I get that bee in my bonnet. I'd go, okay, now today I'm going to go and goof around and play some more of this, you know, this here game. And then I'd play Red Dead for 2 or 3 hours. So I did the same today with... how come I can't remember the name of the Overwatch? Overlord? Over something? Over there? Outlord. Isn't that... Why do games have to be so similar in names that my old brain won't, you know, figure it all out? The game that I was talking about a few minutes ago, that one. Because it's great. I didn't buy it, so that's why I don't know the price of it. Or what the hell it is. Jesus Christ, I've probably been screwing up the name the whole time anyway, because it's not Overwatch, because that's the Bethesda bullshit one that I got, and I just don't care much for, because no, it's people. And this one I like too, because you can go and do co-op stuff, or if you want to do solo stuff, you can. But they are sneaky. They did one thing that I'm like, why is this game getting brutal hard? And it's like, it keeps on leveling you up. And when you do, it'll upgrade the class of your difficulty level. And, like, they put it on, like, I've been playing it on easy because I just don't have the skills. Like, I'm not a twitchy gamer kind of guy. And, I mean, as much as I love playing these games, like, I'm not great at that kind of stuff. So I was, like, okay, I'm feeling good. And then all of a sudden, I started getting my butt whooped. And I'm like, what the hell? What happened here? And then I realized that they'd upped me like 4 levels. I was like, what the hell? So I bumped it back down a little bit just so I could maintain. But sneaky. I tell you, they are sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, we're going to... Okay, I'm kind of afraid to see what's over here. Hi, okay, he's blue. So that means purple? At the most. Okay. Oh, God. Every time. We'll see how long it takes us to do this one. Maybe we can do this real quick. We will see. You never know. I could do this in 5 minutes. It's possible. Weirder things have happened. Okay. And there is a thing here, too. Okay, well, who am I to say no? That was delightful. Way to go, Rivet. I'm being chased or not? Oh, that was a good one. I popped my shoulder. Ooh. I swear to God, like, as much as I get it worked out, it feels like it's getting bigger than not. I'm like, no, you can't get bigger. I'm working you out. Stupid thing. Okay, we'll do that and sneak around. I love having forever grip. Oh, I don't want to ever lose this. What do we got here? Bag of gold. Want to bet? Want to bet? Bag of gold? Ooh, the legendary silver ring of Lemaitre. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Doesn't matter. Okay. This is good. Oh, that was bad. Here, you just need to stop. You'll be fine. Get in there, moves. You know you want to wreck this thing. Mana Inductor be damned. Okay. We got this. I'm going to do this from here. Y'all can just suck it. He's coming for me. You need to go away. Sick of moves. Okay. I'm glad he came that far. Oh, God. There we go. This should be fine. I should be able to shoot from here. Doesn't matter. Wreck-It moves. Get in there. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to have it gone before you get over there. Stink moves. Yeah, stink. DJ stuff this week. I had a blast over the weekend. Probably mentioned it because, you know, I do like to wax poetic about the things I enjoy doing. And the DJ thing is probably one of my favorite things to do. The Toronto vlog thing, I'm not too sure what's happening with that yet. I haven't really looked through the footage. I don't really know everything that I've got. I think I'm going to just take a walk and kind of keep some of it as a backup for things I want to do in the very near future. Because, you know, oh, I saw that. Can we... Yeah, he's far enough away. He's not going to be... He's not going to care. He looks possessed, though. Listen, you. Did your mother never teach you not to shoot at people just because they're walking? I mean... Okay. You guys are all jerks. Okay, let's just... Okay, you guys wanted... I mean, I'm fine with cleaning you all out. Well, he's rocked in half. Where's the dude? It moves is like, I'll take him out. I got this. Nice one, Moves. You did great. We got more loot than I know what to do with. We can fly forever. Let's just do this. Not bad. We're going to go a little over our 30-minute allotment. So I'm going to try to do another video of the game that I can't remember the name of. You know, Overseer? Is that it? No. God damn it. I suck so bad at my job. You'd think I would know. Here, take one of these. Mana pump is done. But anyway, we did it. Things are good. Life is grand. And I will see you guys on Friday in the next one. So yeah, I'm going to do the double episodes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because why not? And then I'll fit that one in on Thursdays and Tuesdays in the interim after I get this week out of the way. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is